When am I not having issues?
Everyone should know the stream always starts 15 to 20 minutes late on a good day.
What are you hiding? What are you hiding, Geo? What is on that wall? Is that Legos?
Yeah, it's our
Wow.
Lego wall.
I
That's a
thought
lot of
I
Legos.
could have swore that was like, I don't know, like pictures you took in Landmark or something. It's Legos.
Lots of Legos.
I had I had a printer that can print a full color picture, 3 feet by 99 feet.
Wow.
Wow.
Do you
And-
still have it,
I gave it to a friend of mine who I think he sold it.
idiot?
3 months before SOE Live,
Well,
when they made the announcement about EQ Next.
just to let everybody know, we're waiting on Geo to finish packing his face.
Yeah, we can hear the spoon against
Look,
the
he's
bowl.
gonna choke himself in a second. We start hearing him kicking like he's got epilepsy or something on the floor.
Oh my, stop it! I'm gonna choke.
Don't you?
I can handle it when it's beer, or coffee, just comes out my nose. This stuff,
Oh wow. Let's see who.
Cat will be calling my local fire department.
Yeah, I gotta find the email first.
Oh, crap.
What's up, Atmospheric, Cadavery, Gladiators Cafe, Caledorian, Mirren, Pyridol, Cerula, Shatari, Xena, Tyrock. Yeah, I butcher them. I butcher them on occasion. Tyrock, what kind of problem have you got? Hit us before we hit the show.
I'll let it go live. Heck with George. Oh,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're seeing it. We're seeing a Geo now. We can go live, so.
All right, I'm here.
You ready?
I'm here. Yes,
You
I'm ready.
You positive?
Positive.
Okay.
wearing 2 sets of headphones.
I heard nothing back from Pantera, so I don't know.
I heard from him. He's stuck at work.
Okay. Just
Little
make
Dr.
sure.
Little Dr. Pepper to wash my dinner down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's get her done. What's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Let's Talk Landmark, episode 21.
Wow.
22?
I
21.
20 something.
20 something.
I think it's 21. I
Could
think.
be.
I think. Um. I cannot get a hold of. Okay, Tyrock said, I got a code from MEPS, but I cannot get a hold of him. Who is MEPS?
He's a community manager,
Okay.
SOE. I mean, Daybreak.
Yeah,
Hmm.
you know who it is.
What kind of code did you get from him? Did you get a 7-day beta key? What are you doing, Geo? What are you doing, Geo?
I'm talking to Byron.
Well, he's wearing 2 headphones. I'm so kind of curious why.
So
He don't,
calling me out on
he-
live television like that.
He don't know what channel he's in. All right, Tyrock got a 7-day beta key and is having problems getting in there. Landmark, and that is what I am trying to find out. I tell you what you do. Promo codes at landmarkexplorer.com. Right?
Yep, that's it.
For a 7-day beta key. If that one ain't working, promo codes, all one word, at landmarkexplorer.com. Yeah, if you'll type that out for him, that'd be great. Okay.
We are so professional here.
We are pro here. Okay.
Live television. Gotta love it.
Hey,
Okay, so we've got a few things that we're going to cover today, and a little bit of leaked info that probably shouldn't have been leaked out, but he did it anyway. Thank you.
Like-
That's why we like him.
Thank
Like
you.
the extra 3 episodes of Game of Thrones.
That's right. And now I got to wait a month to find out the next episode.
like 3 more weeks.
Uh,
Already.
But oh, he got a landmark code, but he's not sure what it is. What it is for. I couldn't tell you, not unless you contacted him. I don't think I've got his email address. I don't think I do. I got a bunch of email addresses, but it ain't that one. Okay. Well, we got quite a few things that we're going to cover. The first thing we're going to cover is the dirt, ice, sand, snow, and stone builders bundle compensation.
Woo.
That's a mouthful.
It is a long title of this forum post.
What post is it under?
Give me 1 second.
Oh, there it is. I see it. Never mind.
You got.
Slacker. Wally.
I put the link in chat.
I'm late.
Put
I'm.
chat.
I swear, but
You're all over it, Katina.
this is like the first part, and then we got some other stuff that's been answered that Terry put out as well. That kind of carries on to the next little thingamabibber thingamabob. Okay, so
You got the title right and screwed that one up.
yeah, I know, right? All right, so
It's why they come to watch.
that's right. Now, let's go ahead and get into this. I'll go ahead and read this first paragraph, and then I'll start passing it on to y'all, so y'all won't hear my voice talking the whole entire time. But for this update, one of the things we focused on was improving the experience of building. All right. One of the changes we made to accomplish this was to remove the resource cost associated with building with basic resources: dirt, ice, sand, snow, and stone. We think this will greatly improve the building experience. But there's one consequence. Previously, bundles of these resources were offered for sale on the marketplace. Since building with these resources no longer cost anything, and because the primary purpose of these bundles was for building, we've removed basic resource bundles as part of the update.
Scalawags.
Geo,
Yes, sir.
it's on you.
All right. Well,
Are you choking? Are
yeah.
you? And I was
So-
talking about geo choking earlier.
So this is good stuff. This is
It's
good
but
stuff.
it
Although
does okay?
I gotta admit, before I read on here, there are actually some mixed emotions in the community about this new change, all these free resources that we get. In my household, those mixed emotions are joy and happiness. But some others, like our friends down under, really not too keen on it. But that's okay. One of the worries is that, are they dumbing it down too much? And I don't think so. I think what they're going to do is make it more appealing to a very large group of players that we hope are going to come. Pretty sure they will, because they're going to see our movie. Yeah, it's awesome, by the way. But-
you can't claim that yourself.
That's right. I can't.
You
I
can't
didn't,
do that.
I didn't claim that. Get Nia Chris in here. She can wind time backwards because she is a time lord. Go catch today's episode. Anyway, so let me read on. So we wanted to ensure that everyone who purchased the basic resources before this change is compensated with an item of equal value, and that it is each player's choice of exactly how they're compensated. To do this, we have designed a system. Wait for it. That meets both needs and wanted to let you know how it will work. So in short, anyone who purchased these discounted bundles will be able to exchange them for a different bundle of equal value. For For anyone who purchased one of the affected bundles, here's how it works. Kat, take it away.
For every builder's bag or builder's chest you purchased of any of the now free resources, you'll receive an appropriate number of orbs of reclamation. One builder's bag equals 1 orb of reclaimed energy. One builder's chest equals 5 orbs of reclaimed energy. You'll also receive a resource reclamation chest, which is a prop you can place on your claim, and which you can use to exchange orbs of reclaimed energy for the Tier 1 or Tier 2 resource bundle, a complete list which is available down below that we'll get to, of your choosing.
So this thing is a coffee dispenser?
Maybe.
I mean, caffeine dispenser? I mean, energy? I can go.
Nice try.
You just got here. You were late. You stay. So 1 orb of reclaimed energy equals 1 builder's bag. 5 orbs of reclaimed energy equals 1 builder's chest. Mern?
Example, if you previously bought 3 stone builder's bags, you'd receive 3 orbs of reclamation, 1 for each bag. You could then exchange each of those orbs for a builder's bag of your choice from the resource reclamation chest. If you'd bought 5 stone builder's chests, you'd receive 25 orbs of reclamation, 5 for each chest. You could then exchange those 25 orbs for 5 builder's chests or 25 builder bags, whichever combination you choose. Beetle's trolling me.
So I think I got it, but in case I didn't, can you say it all again? I wasn't listening.
Basically,
Exactly.
the little ones give you 1 orb, the big ones give you 5 orbs, and then you can trade them in equal value, essentially. That makes sense to me. I haven't gone any further than this in this post, but it makes sense to me so far.
All right. Well, everybody, Google Sleeper by Woody Allen.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, let me continue.
Bonus. If you choose to get replacement builder's chests, you'll still get the appropriate bonus box with it and have another chance to get rare outfits along with bonus resources. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm cool with that.
Okay, Tenma, your turn again.
I'm cool with that. I'm sorry. There's just something about having free dirt and stone and all that. It's bugging me. I don't know why. I like going out there and smacking away at stuff. It gave me a purpose to get off my claim.
You can still go out there and dig dirt.
Else?
Well, you still got to go. I mean, if my primary building resource is trees, I've got to go out there and chop them down. Mm-hmm. But if I want to make a freaking dirt house or a stone castle or something, it costs me nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. But guys, the whole reason that we can still dig dirt is so we can write our name in the side of a mountain. Get the big pick.
Yeah, but really, dirt.
You can see it from space.
But what do you use inside of your what do you call it? The
sifter.
The sifter.
They're
getting rid of the sifter, I guess.
No.
Nope.
The dirt that you harvest, like when you're doing gems and stuff, you're still going to get dirt. That's what you put in the sifter.
So we're going to have 2 types of dirt?
That's what I'm asking. I'm like, what?
Yeah. You have, when you place something, that dirt is non-existent. It just places.
So we're getting
It doesn't
clean
come
dirt.
out of your inventory.
Right. Anything you harvest will never be used to build. That goes in the sifter.
So we're getting clean dirt and dirty dirt.
There you go.
I don't get it. I don't get it. How can it be free and not free at the same time? It doesn't make any sense.
How not?
Okay, carrying on.
Well, look, did they actually directly answer that question anywhere here on this thread?
We'll get to it. I hope they'll say something about that, because that doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, I still got to dig up dirt, but the dirt is free. What?
You still can dig up dirt. You don't have to. And if you dig up dirt while you're harvesting other resources, you can put it through your sifter to get more resources out of the dirt. So you don't build with the dirt that you pick up in the world.
So we have 2 types of dirt. We have clean dirt and dirty dirt.
I guess.
George.
I guess. Okay.
On Tenma's channel first.
Okay, Caledonian says, Tenma, How is that supposed to work with Player Studio and with all the dirt, stone, etc. as free mats when you put a template up on the marketplace?
That's a good question.
How's that going to change?
I suspect
Well,
it still counts number of voxels, not number of resources that you have to gather to place the thing.
And Pirate Oil says, guys, it's really easy enough to figure out. The reason for free dirt, etc. is for the workshop. It's to entice more people to create stuff in the workshop. Whereas now, a lot of people don't like working to get the mats for the workshop.
Is that a new crafting station?
That don't make any sense.
He means the workshop show.
Yeah, I think he's talking
yeah,
about.
I farmed
when we have competitions.
I farmed my ass off of wood to be able to do the woodwork that was done.
And now you can fit in that pretty dress that.
And Katina supplied a lot of wood that I didn't have when I ran out. So it dealt. So it doesn't make any sense.
So Katina, he's saying you never mind. I'll stop.
She supplied me with wood.
I really look. I think one of the bonuses that I'm sure that they're hoping to make this thing easier for people to jump in and do this stuff. I think is really what Oil said right there is that they want to make the game really accessible. Flat out. Please do. We've been clamoring for a creative mode in this game forever.
What's up,
And here it is.
Malator?
We got it.
What's up, Malator? Well, as y'all know, I mean, I can bitch until the end of the earth, but because if I don't see it, I ain't got no comment on it. But if I see it and I don't think it's right, or if I think it's trash, I'll tell you. You know, so I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
I thought of an alternative to this too. If they wanted like a unlimited mode. Okay, great. You have every resource. What are you laughing at?
Cerula.
Oh, jeez. But if you want to build unlimited, what you take is on your claim only. You can't template it. You can't move it anywhere else. As long as you're on your claim, everything can be unlimited. If you want to use templates or anything else, you have to go out and harvest it.
Yeah, I do.
Unless it's for competition, then obviously you should be able to submit that.
I mean, the way I look at it is, I mean, the experience through alpha and going into beta, you know, grinding was a part of it to get where you were to a point where you never had to get mats again. It was a process.
I never got to that point.
There was a process. But I
For
did.
the record, Cerula said, I have tons of wood for you today.
That's what I was talking about earlier.
I think we're cracking up.
Okay, let's get back on track here.
All right.
Tier 1.
Okay, I'm sorry. I have to distract us for just a moment again. I met Abel. I'm saying it wrong. Abel in person yesterday. She's awesome.
Oh my
and
God!
I have to correct everyone. We've all been saying her name wrong. It's Abel, not Abel or Abel, but Abel. There we go. We can move on.
She is so awesome. I'm so jealous.
She is.
Yeah.
It muted you, Tenma.
It muted, Tenma.
You have to lose one of the L's.
It wouldn't let her create it with one fewer L.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Oh, well. You're stuck with it. Abel. Abel.
We love her.
She'll just come in there and beat me up. It's all good. Okay. Tier 1 and Tier 2 resources, builder bags, and builder's chest. You can exchange orbs of reclaimed energy for agate, bluebell, burled wood,
Never.
copper, cordella, cotton, christia, iron, jute, plain wood, plum thistle, strip wood, and tin. I noticed
Striped wood.
it's stripped wood. What? Leave it. Whatever. I it's the way my mind works. Sorry, guys.
It's just how we're wired, folks.
Yep. But I've noticed something in
That's
this
not
list
news.
here. I've noticed something. What was it? 10 renamed to something else?
Tin?
Tin? No, it's still tin.
10 was always 10.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Damn it! I wanted to find out if it.
Unless they're calling it aluminum foil now. I don't know.
And then it would be 11.
Okay. Well, I'm just trying to figure out if they were like renamed some of those metal materials back to the way
Oh,
they
that
were
messed me up,
before.
man. That druidium stuff. Ah,
It's not
I want-
tritium.
I want my cobalt. I want my cobalt, my tungsten.
I want it back. I want it back. Okay. Moving on. Also, because recent improvements to the upkeep system have significantly changed the function of copper in the game, we'll be granting an appropriate number of orbs of reclaimed energy for any copper purchased from the marketplace to give you the opportunity to choose a different resource in place of it. Although copper is still useful as a building material and still available as a builder bag or chest, similarly, I can't say that word. We are also going to be granting an appropriate number of orbs of reclaimed energy based on the number of days of upkeep purchased, as well as the number of claims you had at the time. To people who get. Why are you laughing?
What Jinky said.
No, okay.
Oh, yeah.
I've got to back up now. Based on the number of days of upkeep purchased, as well as the number of claims you had at the time, to people who purchased claim upkeep via SC. All right, now
Read what Jinky said.
Timma just got back from his fluffer job, so excuse him as stripper would.
I was doing okay till I saw George crack up, and then Murray cracked
I-
up.
I just got to say is when you finish one of those jobs, it's good to brush your teeth and your tongue.
Like, yeah. Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh.
All right, I'm
All
crying.
right, Gio, it's on you.
Dixella, I apologize in advance.
Well, we have the morning show, which is family friendly and little kiddies can watch and stuff. But up here, this channel is for us adults. We can joke around and all that kind of good stuff. So, all right,
Amen.
it's on you,
Timma, I love
Gio.
your shirt.
I know it's great, right? Sarcastic comment loading. Please wait.
Just wait.
Right.
I thought he was going to keep going.
I made that.
It's like, me.
So, all right. So we're reading about copper next. Copper.
Where?
I want my copper. All right. Also, because recent improvements into
Yep.
the up
Next one down.
down. Oh, thank you. Jeez. Removing items from the store that people had purchased was not an easy decision. I bet. Because they know we're going to rant because we can. But the degree to which free basic resources improves the experience of building necessitated these changes, and I agree. Oh my God! How big is that bottle? Is that a liter?
It's a 2-liter.
It's a 2-liter bottle.
At
What?
least he's pouring it in a glass
I'm
instead of
still
drinking out of the.
like I'm still on the gallon system, so the liter stuff's. We apologize for any inconvenience this causes, and thank you for your understanding during this early phase of development. Thank you very much.
Sorry.
Terry Farron Michaels, senior producer. Okay.
And
Well,
I'm kind of skipping back here. It says, similarly, we are also going to be granting an appropriate number of orbs of reclaimed energy to people who purchased upkeep via SC. What?
Where's that?
It's at the
Yeah.
bottom of that section I read.
Wait. Oh,
Yeah.
when I laughed through, sorry.
And the reason why I say that is, number one,
Wow.
that's like recouping money that they already paid you.
then, yeah, they
Yeah.
already. you already got value out of that, so I'm kind of surprised.
Yeah, and they said
Yeah.
they weren't going to do that.
They
said it was
originally
spent,
said they weren't
done.
going to do that. There was a lot of pushback though,
But
so they
You know
can't.
what, guys? I'm not going to complain.
No. I'm sorry, but the way I look at it, that's like money lost. Right? If I found value in using SC to pay my claim, I gave my value of those SC to the company.
Well, you know
and
what?
That's
So
the way
they-
it should have been.
Well, so what this is called in the business world is goodwill, and that is awesome. Terry, that just rocks. Great job, dude.
Fuck that.
My kids can't watch the show now.
Like they
They
could.
don't watch anything after that, except for the part about the stripper. But
Like they could watch it before. I mean, come on, man.
Seriously.
All
Well,
right.
even before we got on air, they couldn't watch it.
I blurred out. I'm sorry. We'll have the Let's Talk Landmark 2. I'll put a 2 up at the top. And then if there's ever you see the 2 up there.
We might talk about
Adults only on across the top of the screen. How's that?
so many of the teachers at my kids' school can't wait to get in Landmark to be able to do programs for their kids, for their classes. As soon as the thing goes live, we have the ability to have a private server for educational purposes. They're psyched, and they're going to see Let's Talk Landmark episode 21, and
no.
they're going to lock me out of the building. Anyway,
Yeah, but what happened to 19? The other ones, come on.
Well, just send them to your channel,
yeah, count on it.
When
You
you're
know-
not there.
and
No, when Tema's not there, I mean.
And just wait. So they're going to go
Oh, we
straight
good.
to Tenma's tutorials to figure out what to teach their kids. I'm so screwed.
Oh, the tutorials are okay, usually.
Yeah, but they're going to see episode 21.
wait a minute. 21 and 19 and 17
No, 17 was
And then
supposed to be
16.
special.
and then 16.
Yeah.
And then it was every even number before that. So it's all good. Just tell them to skip every other number. We'll be all right.
Oh my god.
Poor Geo. Poor Geo.
I'm dying here.
Okay. But it still makes no sense. That's like if you had 1,000 people, and out of those 1,000 people, 300 to 500 use station cash to pay all of their upkeep. Okay? And they ended up using, say, $5 a piece. What number is that?
Yeah.
How much money are you giving back away that should be
Bottom
go,
line,
it should go into development?
It is Daybreak goodwill, and I think it's a smart move and good for them for doing that, because everybody they already got their value out of that money spent, and they're getting that value back. They're getting it a second time, basically.
Daybreak doesn't lose much by doing it. It's an exchange for a non-tangible product, which means that they're not at a loss for giving away the non-tangible product that people are going to spend those orbs on.
Because they're not going to use that money to pay rent again, because that's no longer how the system works. So yeah, Merwin is spot on.
You see, I bought copper to pay my rent. I didn't actually pay it with the station cash. I figure I'll get copper back and I can use it.
Well,
How many
if,
people out there
what I
are
do
mad
too.
that they didn't pay their rent?
if that's the case, compensate me for my time.
Oh, stop it. What's the next topic?
And how much is that worth, Tema?
I'm just saying. I mean, they got
The
their,
invoice is in the mail, Cat.
Hey, now.
Okay, let's move on to the next little thing here, which is if we back out of that forum, go back to the notes and developer discussion, you want to go down to upcoming wipe answers, and we'll post a link here momentarily.
Done.
Now, I'm going to skip the top section. We want to scroll down to the blue stuff at the bottom of there, because that was just added. That was added today or yesterday or whatever. Yeah, today.
Oh, this is good stuff, man.
Yes.
Wow.
This answers stuff that wasn't on the last time we were on, and so
Posted this during our show.
yeah. Whose turn is it? Katina?
Yeah.
Mern?
I will.
It's one of y'all.
Will our current upkeep accrual be kept after the wipe? Yes, if you've already increased the amount of time your claims are protected via upkeep prior to the wipe, it will be retained after the wipe. Am I doing more than one?
Yeah, do another one.
What happens after starter kits? What happens with starter kits after the wipe? We've updated the starter kits to account for the recent improvements made to building, free basic resources, etc., and the updates to crafting. We have removed a few of the items and replaced them with equal or higher value items that are of more use after the wipe. Anyone who purchased the starter pack will receive the updated version after the wipe.
Fabulous. That's great. So that addresses one of the questions I had. It's great. Good stuff.
All right. It's on you, Mern, for the next two sections.
Will everyone have a chest to convert the orbs of reclaimed energy, or will only only if you purchased a resource pack of free resources? I'm awesome at reading out loud.
I'm not good either, so it's all good.
Only players who are being granted orbs of reclaimed energy for previous purchases will be getting the chest used to convert the orbs back into other available resources. You will only get one of these regardless of how many purchases you made.
So the orbs aren't tradable then?
I guess so.
That
I
doesn't
don't-
surprise
I
me.
don't-
Station cash isn't tradable either.
Well, it would have been kind of cool if you wanted to do it as a gift, you know.
But you could buy something with the orbs and then gift that, probably.
And then give it to them, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. How does the new orbs chest system work? The chest works just like any other crafting station, except that all of the things that you're crafting use the orbs of reclaimed energy as the components. You will place the chest on your claim or any claim you have permissions on, and then you click on it to activate it. It will bring up a window with all of the possible combines, allowing you to choose the bag or chest you want to turn your orbs into and go from there. And actually, I'm going to add on to those two because I saw a conversation about it on Twitter today. Someone was asking if that chest is going to be a different appearance than our current chests, and the answer was no. So don't go buying things just to get orbs to get a different appearance chest.
Okay.
How am I
What
supposed to be able to tell the difference if they all look the same?
It'll be the one that you click on, and instead of bringing up an inventory window, it brings up a crafting window.
It still don't make any sense. Give it some gold, like edging or something, so I at least know which one's which.
You know what? You got that 5-window setup, right?
Yeah.
You know who's missing at this show? Ferd Burful.
Oh,
Ferd
God.
Burful. Yeah, it just is. Yeah, we need Ferd Burful. I'm just saying.
He's not on.
He's not on. I don't see him.
Okay.
Last time he said we should have just texted him.
Texted it to them.
Well,
Yeah.
when Tim has said they all look the same, I can't tell the difference. All I heard was
They're
Ferd's
all
little-
the same.
I heard Ferd's voice in my head.
Red, aren't you? I know. Isn't it awesome?
Sorry.
All right.
All right.
Accent.
Let's see. Where are we at?
So what about glass?
Geostern.
What about glass and stucco? Now that sand is a free basic resource,
like that.
yes. The question that I've had since this free stuff got announced, you will be able to place glass and stucco for free from the material palette.
Woo!
Yes, awesome, fabulous.
I am very happy glass is going to be free.
No kidding. No kidding. It's made from sand, so it's for God's sake, it should be free.
What?
See, I know that's probably a frustrated grunt, but it looks like a happy grunt.
He doesn't know. He's torn.
I still think that, you know, there should be a little bit of complexity to the game. I don't want to dumb the game down to the point where it's so kiddified that I don't want to play it anymore. You know?
Yeah.
when Miss Harper's third grade class comes to your claim for during your tutorials. It's gonna be fun, Tisma.
I'll have a big phallic for you.
Oh God. What if I'm using all of my voxel storage during the wipe? Will I lose the auto templates created of my claims? The templates created when we do the wipe are allowed to exceed your voxel storage limits. Yes. Can I get a hell yes? Hell yes.
Oh yes.
After the wipe, however, if you want to create new templates, you will need to make sure you have the appropriate storage space available by removing unneeded or unused templates if you're over the storage limit, or buy more storage. Buy more storage.
You still have to open up space.
Okay, I do the fleet tour, the landmark fleet tour, and I got these 6 or 7 claims that I pull up every time we move the fleet, and every time I pull them all up, that stuff overflows into my template storage. So while I had 3 million voxel storage, I had like 7 million or 5 million or 6 million.
I still look at it this way. If they give me, say, the way it's going to be for us that are in the beta right now, it'll be 2 primaries and what was it, 8 attached or something like that?
Yep. Just like we have
Okay.
now.
So defaultly, they should have 8 million voxel storage. Now, for every attachment or primary, it's 1 more million. So when you make another flag or have earned the right to make another flag, you get 1 more voxel storage or the ability to purchase the 1 million voxel storage.
That makes sense.
I don't know how the magic's going to work to make that work, but I still think that because if I have a claim put down, when I go to lift that sucker up, I need enough to be able to lift them all up and have the voxel storage for it. So that means that the maximum voxel storage is going to have to go up to 24 million.
Yep. On top of whatever you've purchased.
On top of whatever you purchase.
Or you
I've
just,
already got 21 million.
or just
I don't want to only get 3 more after
you
all
just
that.
put what you want to template on a claim all by its lonesome.
Yeah,
Pull
because
that sucker up.
I think there should be a limit to where you're going to have to, where you say, hey, okay, if you want any more, you're going to have to purchase it. But not even 1 million. Let's drop that number down. 500,000 per claim. So you get 500,000, but if you want to exceed it more, you have to purchase it.
But really, 1 million per claim isn't much. Really. If you think about what you can put into a claim.
How many voxels are there in a claim?
A lot.
If you fill every one.
Hold up. I'm doing math.
They're 70 by 70 by
175,
130 or something like that, right?
By
No, that's off.
250.
You're probably more right than I was.
Now before you answer that, you got to get I know we have some math gurus and geniuses in the stream here who can answer that without even having to pull up a calculator.
The Matrix.
Hold on, wait.
7,656,250.
So 1 million is not a lot to ask per claim.
Well, you would have to put a lot of solids in there
Well,
for a claim.
if you make your entire build out of props, you're golden.
Yeah.
If you fill your entire claim with props, template it, and then that template, if you have 1 voxel in there, that template storage is going to take up 1 voxel.
I guarantee if you go to Corinne's house, each one of her claims probably has 1 million voxels in it.
And that's just terraforming.
Oh, jeez.
That is
Antheos.
just terraforming. That ain't even the structures. You know.
Yeah.
But yeah, they've capped it at 13 million now, and I'm assuming they're going to allow you to go up after that. You know, some people got lucky and got about like 21 or something. I didn't get lucky. I got 13.
Tama didn't get lucky.
And I was maxed out. I could not store any more templates at all in my inventory. It freaking sucked.
You missed it.
I had to throw away a lot of stuff that I didn't want to throw away.
How many cats do you have, Marin?
3.
3. Oh my God, there's one we haven't seen yet. Okay.
Yeah, the other one doesn't like being held, and he's gimpy, so he'll never climb the cat tree behind me. So you'll probably never see him.
I'd get along with that cat.
I just,
Are you only 3-legged?
Yep,
I can't believe you said that, Mern.
I am 3-legged.
That was unintentional.
I am
Oh, you
3-legged.
gotta love live TV, everybody. Oh my God.
I'm not gonna say it. Never mind.
Pirate, that juggernaut is rocking, dude.
Oh, here he comes. Beetle brought him by to see.
Oh, he's a tuxedo cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
his
how
name's Cute.
cool. Oh, he's so cute.
He's huge.
Meow.
Yeah, he's
Horrible.
huge.
Meow.
Oh, yeah, he didn't like that.
Claw on the back of the head.
He doesn't like Twitch TV.
He
Okay.
doesn't like being picked up at all.
What have we not gone over yet?
Tenma's the opposite.
Jinky said Tenma's the human tripod.
Jinkies, you're on a roll tonight.
Drag it on the ground there.
Hey,
Ardol says I'm gonna start calling Tenma R2D2. Oh, my
R2D2
goodness.
doesn't have arms, Tenma.
You got 3 legs. Okay. What have we covered everything on this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We'll have something else to show you that you might have missed if you're not a Twitter hound like the rest of us. But I do want to show this off. And give me 1 second. I'm going to flip screen so all of us are going to be hidden, but you're going to be able to see this image. It's going to be pretty cool. So give me a second.
Then we'll see if he remembers how to put it back again.
Let's see if I can remember how to go full screen
Waiting.
with it first. Okay. And wait, there it is. And let's go to cam full screen. Was it this one? Maybe not. Hey!
Camp full screen would be all you.
Ah, there it is. I found it. Okay.
Oh yeah, we're on 30-second delay again. That's right.
This is it. This is the one.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
And bear with me as
Psychedelic.
OBS and OBS and OBS and OBS.
Infinity and Blonde.
And blonde. Okay.
Yes. Okay, so this image was put out there, and this was put out by Alan Lapidus. So we have 2 new major materials here, which one looks like the stuff that the hub was made out of, which is the green one in the back. You can see like the magical etching on it or whatever. That reminds me of the stuff that the hub was made on, but now made into a material. The one in the front is almost like a marble, just a darker marble. I think those would be awesome for like, floor inlays or something like that. I think that would be pretty awesome for that.
Mm-hmm.
And I like that they're kind of a matte finish too.
Yeah. Now,
Yeah.
this sort
And
yeah.
the glass has a rock and bump map. Look at that.
This one, yeah, this we're still trying to figure out what this is. It's either
It
water,
has to be glass.
it's either water or glass. And then I thought, well, what if it's air?
Air wouldn't
That
be
might be
shiny.
water, guys.
If
Air-
for underwater building, that might be air.
And I could see it being a water if the waves were small. Because it is a little bumpy. It could be a water with a slight ripple.
Kunchmore just said they already said it's glass.
Okay, so
Oh.
boom, there's the answer. See, pull all that info into one place. It's great. I like this right here because you can see like this almost runic looking etching into the material right here.
Just like in the gifts.
Is he talking smack? Don't make me come through that monitor.
He's telling me about something my cat did. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll let him slide this time. Okay, so
We don't know, Abel, if it's going to replace what we have or if it's new.
I'm
Give me a warning before you take the picture down.
Gio's eating again.
I'm gonna catch him. Dang it! Dang it! All right. Give me a second. I got to get off of this one and. All right, we're back. But that was like some of the imagery that was given out to us. You know, that's the cool thing about watching all the different Twitter feeds and stuff like that. But it still doesn't seem like they've given us a lot to go on yet. Two materials? Come on. I want to see more of that.
Yeah.
But we did see in the imagery that they gave us for the patch for the underground stuff, there are some materials that were in that the imagery they gave us that we don't have. Also in the lava biome, there was some materials in there, and I believe the underground were two of the ones I know there was materials in there that we don't have.
Yeah, they said with the
So-
new biomes, we'd be getting the appropriate props that go with them to populate it.
Yeah. So
Said that on their last stream, whenever that was ago.
I thought that some of the stuff they had in those imagery was cool. But I'm still let down this week because they were like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna do Landmark Live next week," and I'm like, "Okay." Then they pushed the patch back for another week, and then it was like, "Oh, we're gonna cancel. We're gonna push it back another week." So then we went from a month of waiting for Landmark Live to a month and a week.
So is that your Dexella voice?
Yes. That's my.
And
That's,
this fluffer's going a little overboard.
This is my Dexella voice. And she's gonna kill me, by the way. Thank you, Marin. She's gonna kill me now.
You're welcome.
And what? Okay.
What else you got, man?
That's pretty much the big stuff that I've got, at least. Have you guys got any info that I don't know about?
No, we've talked about everything I knew.
Beetle asked a
Filming.
question that I don't know the answer to, but you guys might have seen something. He said, has there been any info on incorporating more of the newer voxel farm tech into Landmark?
That's
We've
interesting.
not,
I haven't heard anything.
Yeah, that's
they've been quiet about voxel forge.
yeah, quiet.
Yeah, well, the last thing we heard was
about
6
dynamic
weeks ago
water.
now.
Yeah, they've been way too
Dynamic
quiet.
water, physics, twisty bits.
Well, oh yeah. There's one other thing, which I think everybody knows about. I think at least they should at least. Hold on a second. The daybreak. Yeah. Okay. I'll bring this over and kind of show it off. And what the heck is this? Okay. I'll drag this off to the side and. Okay. Just wait for it. Wait for it. What the heck is that?
Yeah, I don't like their website at all.
What the heck is this? I
What?
mean, this is the new logo, by the way, for the game company. And this is
I love the new logo.
one heck of a thing to come to when coming to the company's website. I mean, wow.
Yeah, the logo's great. The pictures they have up on the website and the homepage is weird, in my opinion.
I'm gonna go and gank that woman for that pad. She's got an awesome pad there.
Hmm?
Let's see. But this is the new Daybreak Games. I'm gonna bring this back so Geo can see it. That's the first image you see on their website there, by the way.
I saw it.
Wait for the 30-second delay.
Yeah.
I saw it. I saw it.
It's and but they've got all different kinds of stuff that you'll see through that. And I think they were bringing down the Landmark website, weren't they? I think they were.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Click the, yeah.
Let's see if it's still up. I guess it is. Hey, look! Haha! I'm on the front page. Weird. Okay. But
That zombie dude is you?
yeah, that was me.
Oh, hey, there you are. Look at that.
But look at that. We got the new Daybreak logo, and if you guys have not seen that,
That zombie has more color in his face than you do.
I know, right?
Just notice that?
Okay, there we go. That's the new Daybreak logo. I think that's pretty cool. Can't complain. I seen worse. So,
Didn't you build some kind of logo on your claim?
yes, I did. Yes, I did.
What the hell's that all about?
Well, it was a challenge. Zexadu said, somebody should really make this inside the game. And I was like,
She sounds like Colette.
I know.
Sounds just like Colette.
Sounds just like Colette. So, I took it upon myself. I was like, let me see if I can do that. So I jumped on it. And I like challenging myself. I can't complain. So, and let me get back on this thing, cause, okay, there we go. Sorry.
Well, I like that the logo they have now means something to them.
Yeah.
So that's cool. There's a story about it. It's just not some piece of art they did.
Have you turned it upside down?
It's cool upside down.
If you turn it upside down, it looks like a sunrise.
Interesting.
Like a daybreak.
Something like that, yeah. I guess. I maybe that's what they did. It was like that was the way they made it, and then somebody came up and looked over somebody's desk. Hey, that's a cool owl eye or something, you know. So they just flipped it around and just ran with it.
Well,
did
for
you
those
read up-
for those that haven't read on it, so it's an owl eye, and the significance of owl is their tribute to the gaming community because we're all night owls, most of us, and then the gears.
You are not, Temma.
The gears is the new is that they're always working with new technology, and then of course the sunrise and the iris of the eye is well, the homage to their name, Daybreak. It's
Maybe
good. I like it.
maybe it's Horus.
Well, it's bold. And folks, if you haven't seen what Tinma did on his claim, it's amazing. He did this while watching a movie and playing one of the warships, or some tank game. What the hell?
What?
Hey, don't
You're doing
be dumb.
all three at the same time?
Yes, he was.
Wow. That's
I know.
impressive.
Built that thing in 3 hours.
Mall Cop 2, isn't that what you said you were watching?
Oh, Mall Cop 2.
What?
Didn't you say you were watching Mall Cop 2?
Yeah, Mall Cop 2. I thought the first one was funny, and you know you know, I can't help it. I like comedies, so and it was up. I
Why he watches the Morning Brew.
yeah. So,
That's a cop.
but okay, so let's go ahead and do our little wrap up here. Let's see, Katina, what you doing this week?
Oh, still helping with Geo, the movie, which he will plug when it's his turn. And
Oh no! What? You may please have the honor of plugging it for me.
no, I don't
I'd
want
be
to.
honored.
No, it's yours. And obviously blowing up tanks still, since we haven't had the wipe yet to keep me building too much. You asked. That's what I'm doing.
They're having fun too.
All right,
Too much
Murin.
fun.
Streaming a little bit. I'll be streaming for about an hour tonight after we wrap up, and probably Friday night and Sunday is my guess. Family stuff on Saturday, so not Saturday. That's it. I'm just fiddling with stuff, doing a little bit of PvP at Kadavari's new arena to help him test it out,
Cool.
trying to find ways to fill my time until the wipe. And I have a raffle that I worked with, what's his name, Verlin, to put together. I say we, I didn't provide any of the prizes. I just put together the form. But we're giving away a settler pack and some of the, like, I don't remember, some codes for stuff. Basically, it's a good starter kit, and all you have to do is guess how long the downtime is going to be. So if you want another account, or if you aren't already playing the game, you can enter that and get in. And it's on my Twitter, so go look for it.
I've got a speculation,
All right.
and you can put it on your books.
Oh, you have to put it on the books yourself.
Ah, it ain't no fair. I'm going to put it out there anyway. What I think it's going to be, and they say it's going to be, if they say it's going to be 24, it's going to be freaking 72. If it's 48, it's going to be, I don't know, 72. So I'm going with 72 hours.
That's a
Awesome.
lot.
So is it 42?
Yep, 72.
42.
I think the official announcement was 2 days, and Pentapod said to expect 4 days. So that's
Oh, she
that's
did?
range
Oh,
for
wait.
people to keep.
When did she say that? I missed
Oh, 2 weeks ago, something like that. She said we're telling the official downtime window is going to be 2 days, but expect 4 days. So
Wow.
that things for
that.
people to
She's
keep
like
in mind.
she's
while
like
they're guessing.
Scotty on Star Trek.
She is.
She is.
All right, George, what do you got going?
Wow, we are filming every day the rest of this week into Sunday. We are filming Landmark's World's End movie. And we've been having fun with that thing. Check out our stream in the morning on the Morning Brew, and we'll give everybody directions of where they need to be for the 12:30 shoot that we do. That's 12:30 Eastern time. So many great clips. We've got some stuff up on our YouTube channel, some of the dailies, and we're having fun with this. It's a good time. We're telling the story from the perspective of our characters from inside the game, of what's happening to Landmark on the outside. The worlds are being destroyed. They're all going away. There's something out there that's eating them. And so if you haven't caught the show, go check our past broadcast. Check Tim's past broadcast, because he is doing the making of the movie, and we're having a lot of fun with this thing.
I don't know about the making of the movie, but it's sure darn screwed up bloopers. Especially the stuff that you don't even get to see, Gio. Like me standing there like, what the hell am I supposed to be doing right now? And y'all never hear me say that kind of stuff, but I'm sitting there going like, am I supposed to be killing something? And everybody rushes in, but like, damn it, they left me, And I'm just like, do. And I start whacking on stuff after you're like, whack on his face a few more times or something like that. And I'm down there like beating on the like a stick or something. I don't know. It's typical
look,
me.
So, all right, Tim, can I post links in your channel here?
Of course.
Everybody
Okay.
can.
Oh, sweet. All right.
I leave it open for everybody, and if we get like people that wants to come in there and try to like sell stuff, we're pretty quick to ban those kind of people. But for the most part, we're
Okay.
good.
Dude, Colossus rocks. All right, I got a couple links for everybody. This everybody, Tim, you want to play this on the thing? This is not. These are private. These are unlisted on my YouTube.
Okay.
Ooh.
No one has seen these. This will be a first.
All right.
Copy link address.
Well, then paste it to me in.
TeamSpeak. Are you in TeamSpeak?
I am in
Yes.
TeamSpeak.
All right. Are you in which channel are you in?
Aldra, you got it.
Thank you. All right. So there we go. Colossus
Yeah,
Lounge.
bring it on up.
All right.
Tom, did you read what Pirate said?
Yes, I did. Whacking and beating. All right. I'll bring
that.
this up and
Goes with the previous job description we discussed.
Yeah.
right.
Mm-hmm.
And then
yeah,
I give you a second
yeah.
one there.
Murin, you know what Geo's job description is, right?
We don't want to know what his job description.
Director.
He's a gaffer. Okay, let me break this in.
Oleana,
yeah.
I'm watching you.
All right. Well, this is some of the footage here. This is the centipede.
No, 30-second delay. That's right.
This is all the raw footage type stuff that he's working with, and this is just like one segment. How much like actual video time have you got so far recorded?
All right, from yesterday's shoot, 35 minutes, and I really I want to share the whole. It's the entire reel. I've got it. It's unlisted on our YouTube, but there's stuff that's top secret in there. You're not going to see it till the movie comes out. It is good. It's that good, really that good.
Well,
and I've got one more for you. One more.
okay.
Yeah, this is on top of the Ghost Mech.
On top of the Ghost Mech.
Yep.
Oh, this one looks cool.
And then, and then last but not least.
All right, well, hang tight. Slow down. Slow your
Oh,
roll.
got 3 links in there. He's done what? 1?
I done one. Hang tight.
He's got 3 in there.
This one looks funky.
Are you showing them on the stream?
That one is not very clear.
That's you.
It might be. I'll say it.
That's Tenma.
Did you show the others on the stream?
Okay, give me a second. Let me back up.
The clip's in high def, so.
Yeah, I didn't have it set apparently. I don't know.
There it goes. That's clear. Crystal clear.
It's gonna take a moment for it to load up here. There we go. Well, I'm doing so much stuff right now. It's probably gonna tell me to go F myself. So.
And it's got audio too.
There we go.
Of course, he's streaming, so.
Yeah, I've got it muted on my end, but.
Yeah, we have to. Otherwise, we're going to be hearing echo.
But you can see the quality that he's working with and all the stuff that he's been able to put together so far. This is pretty awesome. I can't wait to see the finished version. I'm tired of watching clips. I don't want to see no more clips. Show me the movie. It's like, yes, it was just like that movie. Yeah, show me the money. Yeah, it's like that one.
Get out of my head, Tenma.
and then I'm going to drop this. Everyone, check this out. This is Tenma's creation right here.
Oh God, what are you showing now?
The elephant?
Oh God,
this is now he hasn't seen this is voxel dust. This is what started the multiverse of Landmark. It all came from
Which one?
this.
You posted in...
I posted it in Twitch.
Oh.
That's pretty.
Oh, you got me. What? Okay, I haven't seen
So
that.
everybody can see it.
Okay. Well, I got a flippity floppy windows and stuff like that, so hang tight.
Yep.
Okay, there we go. That's voxel dust.
Tenma made that, I swear to God, 10 minutes. I said I need voxel dust.
In the beginning, there was shininess and dust.
And you're not
dust. Yes, I'm singing the soundtrack for this thing, by the way. I'm going to be I'm going to do the funkiness stuff. And all right, there we go.
Did you show the scorpion attack?
You missed one.
I missed one. It's all good. If you want to watch it, you wait for the movie.
This is so good. I'm going to drop this one in the chat. These are unlisted on our website, but feel free. You guys can share these links to anybody that wants to see it. Here is the scorpion attack, and this was from the first day of filming, and I didn't put these in the dailies that I published because they were just really red hot. And I got to tell you, one thing I didn't see coming is that Landmark was going to be such a... What is that? You got squirrels, man.
I got something going on.
Sorry.
I hear myself.
Landmark has the potential to be a tool for making movies.
Okay.
It's just extraordinary. So we're seeing some amazing stuff. I'm really inspired.
Now, what do you see that could be done to make it easier for you?
Wow. All right. So as a filmmaker, and and everybody out there who's tried doing any of this kind of stuff, the first thing I did is I got one of these. All right. So I can do the slow camera pans and rolls, all that stuff. So then we got the bottle of flight. But the problem is with the bottle of flight, you move fast like you're running.
Geo, scoot back a little bit. You're too close to your mic or something.
Yeah.
I am.
Put the mic away from the mouth.
Big time static.
Back away from the mic.
Yes.
Okay, how's that?
I was like, ah!
We got one of these. We got one of these, a wireless 360 controller, and and hooked it up to Landmark. There's a page on our website how to do that. But what we were able to do, these amazing camera shots with the stuff. But we need the ability to do slow flight. When you got the builder's bobble on, we need to be able to toggle on the walk mode so that you move at the same speed that you do when you're walking on the ground.
Yeah.
And that's the first thing. Second thing we need is the ability to turn off our character. So we do, even when we zoom the camera out, that we do not see our character and the effects coming off our character from the boots of the Zephyr.
I was also,
And to hide our mouse.
yeah, I did mention that to your, what was it, today or was it yesterday or something like that? It would be cool that when you go into full screen, you don't see our mouse anymore. When we take away the UI and it's just us sitting there firing our weapons or whatever, to do away with the mouse or give us a different cursor, like a dot. So it's not as quite as intrusive.
Or not even a dot will still show up. It needs to be invisible. And when you hold down the right trigger or the right mouse button, the mouse disappears when you're in full screen mode. But if somebody in front of you, a character, walks across where that pointer is on your
Highlights.
screen, you get a highlight around their body, like, chalk, police chalk, whatever, foreigner's chalk mark. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. Anything else? Anybody else?
Yeah, and then lastly, if you're doing a filmmaking, I don't care if we got to buy a pro version of the Landmark client, but the ability to fly everywhere. Everywhere.
I know why you want that. I know why you want that.
To fly everywhere, except if you're in PvP. But otherwise, really,
Okay.
the ability to fly, because the only way that we can really do this right is to be able to move that camera anywhere in the world, anywhere in the game, to show this thing the way it needs to be shown, and to make movies.
I wouldn't give you flight everywhere. I'd make you ride a heffalump.
Well, so did you guys? Okay, so if you watch the show today, the Morning Brew, we were going around just trying to look at as many claims as we could until Nyquist trolled me for an
And you
hour.
fell for it.
But after that, so we're hitting claims, and we stumbled on a claim that someone we'd never heard of, never seen, and I had flight perms on their build, so they clearly watched the show.
Yep.
It was cool.
Wow.
So yeah, but the ability to fly would really be really important, significant for making film, for shooting stuff, and lastly, the ability to get the camera. Even it doesn't even have to be our character, but when it is the character, the other players can see that character. So when you're directing, you go move where you want them to run to, and it makes it really easy because they can still see you. But you need the ability to get the camera all the way down to ground level.
How about a free? How can I say this? A spirit mode. Think of it this way.
All right, yeah, that's it right there. Spirit mode. As long as
You
there's no
have
silly
a-
sound effect that goes with it.
You have you can do something on your claim that would put you into a spirit mode. And inside spirit mode, you have no body. You have a camera angle that you can look at. You can zoom out. You can zoom in. The whole 9 yards. If you want to set up, different camera views and be able to click between the different, spirit cameras that you put up, so you could quickly go from one camera to another. That would be cool too. And And that way you can do, you know,
And
you can
and
do
the option
like rotations around, items using
and
the
the
scope
option,
cameras.
and we need the option to turn off the audio for our Zephyr boots. Sometimes you want that sound. There's sometimes when that sounds really great to have, but usually when you're filming, you just don't want it. You don't need it, and need the ability to turn that off, because when you're wearing the Zephyr boots, you float down really slowly, and it's perfect for filming because you get the camera moving gradually. And then another thing, when you watch the video clips, you'll notice the camera slowly just moves a little bit. So it makes it look natural instead of a static image. I do that with this. I'm able to just grab this toggle and just.
That glowing thing, when you're using the Zephyr boots,
Oh, I hate that.
get rid of it.
Yeah. Well, but there's times when we're filmmaking that it's really cool. And then lastly, the last thing, we really need emitters that spit out weapon effects.
I got
laser beams, fireballs, tracers, cannon fire, any kind of weapons fire animation you can think of. These emitters need to do it intermittently so that you can put them in stuff, and you can and then Link can trigger them so you can turn them on.
I got another idea.
Yep.
Instead of just removing all those effects, give us a check option inside of our settings to turn it on and off. Simplify it. You got people that like it and some people that don't. You want it sometimes, you don't want it other times. Just give us a checkbox.
Yeah, checkbox. That would solve that problem right there.
Boom.
But
Yeah, it
really,
would.
more than the number one thing, if I can only get one thing, it's the ability to when I'm filmmaking, it's the ability to fly anywhere while I'm filming.
And I guess Candela agrees with me now. Awesome. I'm not.
Absolutely.
But closing, we are running a little bit later than what we normally do. So I'm amazed. George is still here.
No, my
Usually,
son's about to have a meltdown.
usually his wife's in there like wanting to beat his skull in because he hasn't gone and beat the kids yet.
And guys, this is the playlist for the first 2 days of the daily reels from the filming. This is from Saturday and Sunday. If you haven't seen it yet, you'll just take a look at these and you'll get an idea of what we're doing. It's a lot of fun. If you want to join us, filming starts at 12:30 tomorrow afternoon, 12:30 Friday afternoon, Eastern time, and we'll be filming some more sequences. We're also going to be doing some filming at about between 10:30 and 11 o'clock, hopefully tonight and tomorrow night.
Okay. Now, when is your big gathering you want?
Okay, the big gathering is going to be Saturday at 11:30, between 11:30 and 12 Eastern time. Meet us at the World's End battlefield. Go to Captain George's Claim, or just search EOW and look for all the mayhem, the World's End stuff.
Okay. So,
And we need 200 extras.
we need players. We need devs. We need, players and devs, okay? We need everybody. Lottie Dottie, come get out there and just help us finish this movie if at all possible. And with that, I think I'm going to pretty much end the stream because we are kind of going over time right here. But thank you all for coming in and joining us. We normally keep this at an hour. I think we went to like hour 15. So with that, guys, we'll see y'all on the next Let's Talk Landmark Monday at 1:30 Eastern. And prepare for the big wipe.
And folks, if you go build something, take pictures of it and tweet it or post it on the forums, because we're not going to have a chance to get around to find everything that's out there in the world before the wipe.
Build something.